All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup.
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Kicks.
He's got that single collar tie.
Lands a big right hand early. Unable to connect with the right hand. Both guys appear to land there.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Johnson.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Johnson's going for the sub here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Johnson.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, now look at a posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Johnson. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And now a left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Just out of range with that left hook. Johnson's in half guard. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish yet.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he could...
Well, he's got his back now. Johnson's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, You have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back. Straight back.
30 seconds to go now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Exactly. Just like that. Just like that last round. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep with that footwork. That footwork is just complete.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. To the body and it lands. Takedown defense holds up. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice kick there by Johnson.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Johnson's has got full mount now.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And now he's got the back.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice strike lands from the bottom. fighter.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now. Johnson's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. "45 seconds remain in the round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Way to hide that leg kick.
20 seconds to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, punches and bunches.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
It's tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Johnson's back in side control. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Johnson's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful transition. Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest.
That'll do it! Demetrious Johnson with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Demetrious